Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy HH back today, and we're going to be talking about a new army that I've been using. It's a variation on the typical Pekka wizard, so it uses 8 Pekkas and 10 wizards, and these are the spells that we use. So this army, it's really good at, it can be farming, it can be trophy pushing, but it's also quite cheap right now, only about 200k because of the Pekka event. And as you guys can see, it's filled up my storages quite nicely. So here's just a couple of replays where I got some big loot from them, and we're also going to be doing some live attacks in this video. So, if you like what you see and you want to see some more, drop a like and maybe even subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, and then, also I forgot to tell you, so if you guys want to, have suggestions in the newest videos, in my latest videos, you guys can comment down below with what you want to see, and I will try to get some of those videos out to you guys. Alright, so we just dropped another arch tower, so if we go into a progress space here, we can see that we are now only 3 archer towers away and a couple of seeking air mines from being a defensively maxed Town Hall 10. And then we just have to finish doing our heroes and walls. Alright, so also for any of you guys who are Town Hall 10, I realized this mistake after I started doing it, but basically, as some like the bigger YouTubers like Clash with Joe have said, do not upgrade all your defenses first, because you'll end up like I'm about to be, with 5 builders free and nothing to do with them. Alright, so we found a pretty nice raid here, and we're also going to be teaching you guys how to attack with this army. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is to set a funnel, and Pekkas are really, really good funnel troops. So we're going to play one on either side here, and then they're going to go in towards the center. Also, some of you guys, sometimes I see people use their heroes as a funnel, like they use their king or queen. Obviously, we don't have our king right now because he's upgrading, but I'll see people use their queen on the side as a funnel. Never ever do this, because your queen is very important, and if what comes out the CC is an air troop, your queen is one of the only things in the attack that can hit it. So if something happens to those wizards, you're really gonna need that queen in there. So definitely make sure that your queen goes into the core of the base. As you guys can see here, my queen's going into the core of the base. And then once the Pekkas are through the core, they're really good. They have a lot of health, they do a lot of damage. They could 3-star almost any base. So guys, another thing, because some of you guys might be wondering, how do you do this as a Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 11 or maybe even Town Hall 12? So basically what I would recommend for Town Hall 9, I'd say get rid of one of the Pekkas. Pekkas are not as strong as Town Hall 9, are not as strong at Town Hall 9, because at Town Hall 10 you get 2 levels of upgrades on the Pekkas, so you can really see a big difference from Town Hall 9 Pekkas to Town Hall 10 Pekkas. So you're definitely going to want to get rid of one of those Pekkas, and then you're going to have 5 extra housing space, in which you're going to use to play a Giant. Giant, just basically a filler. It's okay, it's kind of tanky, it can help out your troops a little bit. And then in terms of spells, because of course you get a spell factory upgrade as a Town Hall 10, you're going to want to get rid of one of the rage spells. Now, I know that some of you guys might be saying, why not a heal spell or something, but here's, at least my opinion, the rage spells, the Pekkas are already really strong, and you don't really need them to do a whole heck of a lot more damage. They can get through walls really fast, they can one-shot a lot of buildings, and a group of them will take down almost anything. But what you want is those heal spells, really, because it keeps the Pekkas alive and prevents those splash damage stuff like the wizard, the bond tower, multi-infernos from killing them. Obviously, if it's a base with multiple single infernos, you probably won't want to do this attack strategy. So we'll come back to you guys when our next army is done. Alright? Alright guys, so as you can see, we now have a CC of a Electro Dragon. Electro Dragons, they're pretty good for funneling. They can definitely help keep your troops inside a base. Okay, so here, it's a lot of loot. It is a Town Hall 9, you know, but just for the sake of farming, we're gonna attack it. So we're gonna get the Electro Dragon down on the side instead of funnel. Now I know that not everybody has, you know, clanmates or people who can donate them troops. So this attack really doesn't need the Electro Dragon or anything. It's just nice to have it there as a funnel. Alright, so we've got Electro Dragon on one side and Peck on the other side. So yeah, as you guys can see what I was talking about before, the Electro Dragon cleared out an entire corner of the base. So it's really good for... And we're going to be deploying all of our Pekkas. There was a big bomb there, so it's good that none of my wizards walked into it. And we're going to be raging and healing in the center, as well as placing a jump spell in that corner. So on bases like this, where it's kind of a square base with like a central and then a bunch of side compartments, if you can, always make sure that your jump spell covers like multiple compartments. So I've seen people just play the jump spell right in the middle of the wall, and that would make it so that your troops can get into the core of the base. But if you play it on one of the corners like I did, your troops can not only get into the core, they can also get into one of the other compartments on the side. So it gives it, like, you know, a lot more value if you do that. And then also, I'm not 100% sure, but this seems to be a pretty common Town Hall 9 base. I've seen it a couple times when I was looking around. So you Town Hall 9s out there, let me know what you think. But you know, if this is a common Town Hall 9 base, then at least you know how to defeat it now. Because, you know where the Teslas are, you know where the big bombs are. Alright, so it looks like our Pekkas and our Queen are just going to do a little bit of cleanup on the rest of this base. I'm really hoping that mortar doesn't kill the Queen. Because, that'd be annoying. Make the Pekkas have to run around. Alright, let's see. We've got six Pekkas left. And, oh my gosh, some mortar just killed the Queen. Well, that's not good. I don't know. This might be a time fail, guys. I'm gonna be honest, that one mortar might just screwed everything out. This could be a time fail. Well, we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. Alright, Peck is going around the outside. Okay, so another thing, I've seen a lot of people have been talking about, like, how do I get into a clan, you know? Like, how do I start a clan? How do I have people join or do wars and stuff? And I recently started a new clan. It's called Twist Gaming. So if any of you guys want to come over and check us out, we're recruiting Town Hall 8s and aboves. Preferably non-rush, but you know, we can make exceptions. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, for those of you who are looking to create your own clan or maybe like help a clan rebuild or whatever, basically what you want to do is you want to get like a core group of players, you know? You want to have like some people, maybe it's like your friends from work or your friends from school, and you want to have them, and you guys all want to work together to make the clan. Like, when I first started this clan, it had about 15 people in it, because of, you know, I got a bunch of my friends and told them, yo, let's join this clan, you know, it'll be fun. And we all got in the clan, and then we grew really rapidly. So we went up to 48 people within a week or so. So it was pretty insane. So, you know, if you guys are wondering, like, how do I make my clan become one of those top clans that can max out clan games and win wars and stuff, like, that's really how you want to do it. You want to have like a core group of people who can help you on your clan and start up. Alright, so we found another raid here, and his Infernos are upgrading, which is lucky for us. But his Experts are all on ground, which might be a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. It's not a huge difference. Alright, so another thing, some of you guys have been wondering, like, how do you get all this loot, you know, like, where do you find these huge loot raids with those people who don't have extremely strong defenses? And, oh, sorry about that, that's just a Discord message. Alright, and, basically my advice to you is, if you're a Town Hall 9 or 10, go in, Gold League, like, higher Gold League or low Crystal League. And then if you're a Town Hall 11, try to go to around, like, mid to high Crystal, or maybe even Masters if you want to push, if you want those gems. And obviously any Town Hall level, you know, as long as you have like the desire to, and well, you need semi-strong troops and stuff. But as long as you have the desire, pretty much anybody can push. So, and then for Town Halls 12 and 13, I'd say honestly just, you can be up in like Titans or, you know, Legends League even, because, here's the thing, at those higher Town Hall levels, you basically need a war attack. Like, at Town Hall, pretty much up to Town Hall 10 or 11, you can scrape by without using a real army. You can use Barch, you know, you can use random armies that are cheap and quick to train, but get you a lot of loot. But Town Halls 12 and 13, you really need to start using some of those heavier armies, like, you know, Hog Rider Miners, or Lava Loon, or, you know, Yetis. So it definitely makes it worth it to be in that higher league, and that way you can get the loot bonus and all that stuff. Also, there is a 4x star bonus event going on right now, which will be really great for those of you in higher leagues. Even for me, and I'm in Gold League right now. Well, actually, I'm in Crystal League right now on this video, but it's like 1.3 million, something like that, of each, and then like 4 or 5k dark. So it's not a whole lot. Like in Masters League, it's like 2 million and 8k dark, but even down here, it's still pretty significant. And of course, you get those huge loot from those dead bases. So it's definitely something that you guys want to be working towards, you know. It definitely makes it worth using a heavier army, even if it's only to get those stars. So, looks like this raid might be a time failure. I don't know. We do have some Pekkas left, but they're probably going to get stuck on those walls. Yeah, the queen can't target the outer fence. I'm guessing this is going to be a time failure on the outer fence. Let's see what happens. Good thing is the queen went for the gold storage instead of the... Oh, that's unfortunate. She's not going to get it. Well, it's alright. It's alright. We don't really need trophies, but, you know, we got a lot of elixir, decent amount of gold, and some pretty good dark elixir off that base as well. Alright, and then another thing, I know some of you guys like to just, you know, use all your troops and spells, clear out, you know, your army camps and stuff, but, if you can save that poison spell, I'd always do it. And over time, it really starts to add up. Alright guys, so you can see here, after about 1 hour of farming, we have made a huge amount of loot. Our storages are bursting. So yeah, some pretty good stuff. So definitely, you know, if you're looking for a good cheap loot farming army, definitely use this. And like I said, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like this and want to see more videos like this. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one.